of the way through my walk and I've stopped to sit down and read. I really want to finish this book. I'm actually super proud of myself for reading this. I've been super consistent with it and I've been honestly really loving the book as well, which is probably why I've been super consistent with it. But I really want to finish it, which I'll probably finish it today, to be completely honest. That's how little I have left. But I wanted to purposefully finish it before my trip because I wanted to start a new book on the way. But I'm going to read this now, probably finish it, and then we will finish our walk and head back home. Book. So good. Highly recommend. Alright you guys, I am back home now, but I thought I would properly introduce the video. So hi, welcome, my name is Nicolina and welcome to a pack and prep video for Scotland. Yes, I am going to Scotland with my mom for 2 weeks, a week from now, which is crazy. I am so excited. I've never been to the UK before, so I'm particularly excited, and this is the longest trip that we've ever done. We are going to be there for a full 2 weeks, so the whole second half of July I will be in Scotland, and I am so excited. I love trips like this that aren't necessarily to places that are hot and warm. My mom and I are definitely not vacationers, we are more travelers, so this video, this little pack and prep, is definitely going to be different compared to everything else I've seen on YouTube, which is girls kind of going away with their friends to the beach, to warmer places on holiday. This is not that pack and prep, which is why I thought it would be nice and different to do a video like this, because I'm packing more for the mountains and for rainy, chillier weather. So I thought, as an avid traveler, someone who's been traveling since I was a little kid, I would show you guys some of the things that I've picked up along the way, some tips, some tricks, and all the things I do to prep for a vacation, especially one that's this long. But yes, I don't want to give away where exactly in Scotland we're going to, but we are going to 3 different places, so we're really excited. We have some things booked and planned to go to, so it's gonna be really fun. But this year, my mom and I decided to book and plan the whole trip ourselves. So as you just saw me doing, I have a Notion template, which actually comes with a whole section for travel if you have a trip that you could plan everything out on and have it all super organized, which is exactly what I was just doing. Because we are doing it all ourselves, I just wanted to make sure that we had everything written down that we needed: accommodation, transportation, all the extra like experiences that we've booked. So that is one of my main tips. First and foremost for you guys, if you are booking or planning your own trip, make an itinerary for it, whether it's through Notion, if it is, and you make it yourself, or you get a template or whatever it's on. It gives me a little relief that I know everything is booked and ready to go and I don't have to worry about it, and if I ever need to look back on something, it's all right in one spot. So that's my first tip. I'm currently sitting and soaking and marinating in hair oil right now, since I won't be able to do it while I'm away. I wanted to get one last good hair oiling session in and then give it a nice wash, and then I have my hair appointment in a few days. But yeah, so that's what this video is, and I hope you guys enjoy. We are technically T-minus 6 days, so less than a week until we leave. On the agenda for the next couple of days is I have my nail appointment for tomorrow morning, which I am so happy about. Early in the morning, going to the gym, all the things that I kind of just want to start doing now so that I don't have to worry about it. I know it's super early, so I'll kind of just film as I go and things happen. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'm literally in the nail salon by myself right now. It's super early. It's the next day, you guys. We're getting our nails done. I am so excited for you guys to see this set that I picked out for Scotland. It's so cute and it matches the vibe perfectly. And this length, these are my real nails, you guys, and I'm loving it. Builder gel, structured set. Literally, I have the whole place to myself. Let me show you guys the inspo. Where are you, girl? Hey! Oh my goodness. You guys, look at these nails! I'm dead. I'm literally obsessed. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm dead. Literally dead. Oh. Okay, amazing. Alright, you guys, we are done with our nail appointment and I've stopped. I've picked up a coffee. I got a little blueberry muffin. I'm obsessed. I'm actually literally obsessed with these nails. They're literally the perfect vibe for Scotland, but also they're giving like Sleeping Beauty vibes. But basically right now I'm just going to head home and then we're going to hit up the gym. I have a few other like errandy things I need to run, boring stuff, but yes, nails check. Our hair appointment is on Saturday, which I will be bringing you guys along for as well. But I'm obsessed. Literally so glad that I was able to get in today. Oh my gosh. Let's go home. And go to the gym. Goodness, let's lower Ray. I've been literally listening on repeat to her version of Fly Me to the Moon, but oh, can't even see. So stunning. Oh my gosh, the roots are all touched up. We just did a slight little like shape up on the layers and the little bangs. I'm obsessed. It feels so good. Hair appointment done. I'm about to head home and do some boring laundry and stuff and start prepping to get all packed. And then I thought I would show you guys my little weekly maintenance that I do. I'm probably not gonna go to the gym today. It's just one of those things. I'm also really sore from that leg day, which you guys kind of saw some of. I will talk to you guys later. All right, you guys. It is a little bit later and I am now going to do my little weekly maintenance and vacay prep that I kind of just do at home. So I thought I would kind of explain it to you as I'm doing it, and then we will get into my whole packing process that I think is going to be very useful, especially if you're packing for a long amount of time and you can't bring everything into your suitcase. But before I ramble on, let me take this mascara off and show you guys the products that I'm using. So first things first, I kind of like to stack my things together that I do. So we're going to be doing teeth whitening strips and a face mask. And while that is sitting, we're gonna be doing my little UV light electrolysis thing as well. So basically, I will explain while I do this for you guys. This is actually a face mask recipe I found online on Instagram by this girl, and I forget her name. I'm gonna put her right here. She has this kind of whole series where she talks about things that she's learned from modeling school, and one of the things are these at-home all-natural face masks. And I decided to try one, and this is my, I believe, 4th or 5th time doing it, and I absolutely love it. It's for hormonal acne, and it's literally just regular plain old oats blended up in a food processor or whatever to kind of make it more like a dust with a bunch of honey. And you can make as much as you want and just put it in a jar and leave it out on your counter. You don't need to put it in the fridge or anything. I've probably had this amount, if I've done it 4 times, a whole month, because I do it about once a week. It's very exfoliating. All the benefits, you can look it up, are really, really good. The honey is helping break down bacteria and build up, and the oatmeal basically acts like an exfoliator. So it's just a really, really good mask, and I've seen really good results. If you have sensitive skin like me, I only do it once a week, but in her videos, she says she does about 2 to 3 times a week. But you leave this on for about 15-20 minutes. And then with the teeth whitening strips, I use the 3D white strips, Professional White. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this trick already, but whenever I use these, if I do them too often or for too long, it makes my teeth so sensitive that they hurt. And apparently if you just cut the strips in half so that it's not folded over on the tips of your teeth, it won't make them sensitive at all. And ever since I've tried it, it literally has worked. So much nicer knowing that I've kind of done it for throughout the week, so I feel a little bit better about myself. Let's get cracking on to doing that, and I will show you my UV light that I use in a minute after I do this. As embarrassing as this may be, really quickly, let me just show you guys my little device. This is not sponsored, wish it was, but this is the U-Like electrolysis hair removal thingy-mabob. I really don't know the technical name for it, but I literally got it on Amazon during Prime Day when there was a big, you know, all the big sales happening. I think about 2 years ago now, and I definitely have not been using it as consistently as I'm supposed to. But it definitely does help slow down the hair growth process and thinning out what is there and stuff. So it really does make a difference. I'm sure if I did it for a good amount of time consistently, I would probably have better results. I have about 10 minutes left on the stuff on my face, so I'm just gonna use that time to watch podcasts and go about electrocuting myself, basically. Timer is up. It is time to take these out and rinse this off. I've already done my little electrolysis, so let's get rid of these. When it comes to taking this off, the oatmeal grinds are meant to be like an exfoliant. So I usually just use some lukewarm water, and I'll kind of go in circular motions to really kind of give my skin a little nice scrub as it's coming off, because everything is really sensitive right now. Like a light moisturizer, because you've had this stuff sitting on it, so you don't want anything too heavy that's gonna clog everything up. So let's go do that. And then we'll get into the packet. So you guys, I have done all my little prep. I feel so great right now, but I thought I would show you guys really quickly the luggage that I'm going to be using for this trip, in case you guys were looking for some. This is my little TSA carry-on approved luggage. I believe my mom got it for me from Macy's, and the brand is Delsey, or Delsey, D-E-L-S-E-Y. I've used this for the past few trips of mine actually, and I do really like it. This is really the best one I have because I like that it's a hard shell, so it can kind of get beaten up and be okay. And then for my carry-on, my personal item, I will be using my tried and true North Face backpack. I know it's not like the cutest little carry-on like my little Dior bowler bag, which I do love, don't get me wrong, but this is not the trip for this kind of bag. Since this is more of a adventure traveler type trip and not a vacation, The North Face backpack is always my tried and true, especially if I know we're gonna be hopping on trains and going in and out. This one especially, I can fit so much stuff into because there's so many compartments. I've literally had this backpack since probably like 2017, and I used to use it for high school as well, and it literally looks still brand new. I always tend to go for this backpack just because it is super reliable. I can strap it onto my luggage, so like if I don't want to actually carry it, we're just walking through the airport, I will just like have it on this handle like this and push it like that. Next, moving on to how I'm going to be packing, and this is actually my first time doing this, and I have seen it all over Instagram at one point, and that is a 4x4 packing, I think. I forget what it's actually called, or 5x5, which basically means you only take 5 bottoms and 5 tops, but that all match each other so that you can mix and match outfits and kind of rewear pieces in different ways, so you don't have to pack as much clothes. So I thought I would do this for this trip, and so I've kind of started to lay out everything that I'm bringing, and this is how I'm gonna prep all my outfits. Is I'm just gonna hang them up on my little trusty clothing rack here, so that when it's time and ready to pack everything, I have everything right here and I can just go ahead. Oh, and show you my packing cubes. So here are my packing cubes that I got from Amazon. There are so many different ones, but this one does come with a lot. It comes with a little shoe bag and then a ton of different sizes of packing cubes so that you can completely organize. I think, how many is there? 1, 2. There are 4 clothing cubes, and then there's a mini makeup bag and a little tiny laundry bag as well. So that's what I really like about it, and especially because then it kind of divides and organizes within your suitcase. So like my mom and I are going to one place for only 2 days, so there's no point in unpacking my entire suitcase to then repack it back up again only 24 to 48 hours later. So this is nice because I can just open my suitcase and everything's organized right there, and then I can still put things back in and easily pack back up again to move on to the next city or wherever we're going. So that's really why I like these packing cubes. Now, getting back into the 5x5 packing, I have gone ahead and picked 5 bottoms that are going to simultaneously match with 5 tops in a bunch of different ways. So technically I'll have 5 full outfits, but then everything can be mixed matched into a ton of other outfits, which technically if there's 5 and 5, that's 25 different outfits you could make. My 5 staple bottoms that I'm going to be bringing with me for 2 weeks in Scotland are going to include a denim maxi skirt, a pair of white linen pants, a pair of comfy athletic leggings, a black pair of tailored trousers, and my go-to favorite pair of jeans. These are my 5 staple daily wear pants. I am trying to do this kind of quickly for you guys because the sun is setting. I don't know if you can actually tell on camera, but I do need to get this video up to you guys by tomorrow. I am trying to rush through this just a little bit so that I don't run out of daylight. With those 5 pairs of pants, I definitely have a couple of shirts that I know I definitely want to bring, but there's still a few that I'm kind of here and there on. I checked the weather and the high during the day is 65 in Scotland right now, meaning the low is around 50, so it's pretty chilly there. So I definitely need to go find a couple maybe like light thin sweaters that I can layer up. But the tops that my basic tops that are kind of my go-to everyday tops that I know I want and are going to wear casually include my Abercrombie black tank top, my Abercrombie tuckable baby tee in that light gray color, and then I think I've also decided on this gorgeous dark foresty green cardigan, also from Abercrombie. And then as another kind of nicer top, it's so hard because I want to bring like my cutesy tops like these, but I honestly think that it's just gonna be too chilly out to wear these by themselves. I'm definitely a little bit stuck on what other tops I want to bring. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to pick a top that matches the pair of pants that I'm bringing so that I know I have a corresponding outfit, and then from there I will figure out if it matches everything. So I believe the tank top and jeans as a matching outfit, the t-shirt with the linen pants as a matching outfit, and then I will have this green cardigan go with the denim skirt as an outfit. Then I will bring just a basic black long sleeve that can either be worn under a jacket or something, but it really goes with the black leggings. So I just have like an all black athletic workout outfit. The only thing I am missing is a top to go with the black tailored pants. Okay, so I think I have paired everything up that I know I want to bring. So with the black trouser pants, I'm gonna bring the matching suit vest because this I can easily throw on and wear with my New Balances. And then as a last minute decision, I think I'm gonna bring this dress. I actually originally got this to wear to the winery for the wedding that I went to. If you watched my previous vlog, or it was 2 videos ago, I believe. It's this beige sweatery type dress that I saw all over Instagram, and that has these ties in the back that kind of are supposed to cinch in really well, and it's supposed to be super flattering. It's really long, it's full length. I actually haven't tried it on at all since I bought it like months ago. So I think I'm gonna try this on, and if it looks cute, then I'll bring it. This material is definitely thicker, which is why I ended up not wearing it for the winery, because it was super hot and sticky in Virginia. But because it's gonna be chillier in Scotland, I feel like this would be the perfect time and chance to wear this dress. For shoes, probably pretty simple. I'm most definitely just going to bring my all white New Balances because that will match a lot of outfits, and then my taupe go-to slide-on Birkenstocks. I think I'm gonna bring my little black kitten heels. I'm not entirely sure if this is a smart idea. I may have to look into it, because if it's all cobblestoned roads and stuff like that, I don't know if this is the best idea. Throwing in just bringing a black kitten heel I feel like is a safe option. I honestly think I may bring these little sandals. They're super comfortable and this color matches with everything, and it's definitely just a nicer option. If anything, I probably won't bring those black kitten heels and I'll bring these, but it all depends on how much space I have left in my suitcase. And then on top of that, I actually am debating on bringing my mom's old Columbia hiking shoes that she gave to me. So I actually think I may bring those as well, just to have as a nice backup in case we get there and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really need actual hiking shoes or like legit sneakers. I'll have them. So I'm not actually gonna bring like a sweater to wear while we're there, but my airport outfit that I got, which is from Target, is this super comfy, oversized, soft gray sweater with matching gray shorts that are in the wash right now. But if anything, if I'm cold, I will wear this, but I do plan on buying a nice wool sweater there. So I want to make sure I leave space in my luggage for that to bring home, because that is the #1 thing on my list of things to buy in Scotland. The last thing I want to show you guys before the sun goes down, the sun is like really setting now, but really quickly, I wanted to show you this inflatable headrest that I purchased off Amazon. I will put a picture here of it actually blown up just because it's really nice and well packaged right now. And I saw this all over Instagram and I was like, oh my gosh, that is such a smart idea. And because I travel often, this is a necessity. Our plane also leaves at midnight and we arrive at technically 6 a.m. So I plan to sleep on the plane, and in order to get good sleep, this is going to be the key. And not only does it come with the inflatable headrest, but it also comes with a little sleeping mask so that you're not waking up with all these marks on your face, and earplugs. On top of that, you can sleep on it any way you want. It also shows pictures of people sleeping on it like with trains and stuff. And I feel like if you're a person who travels a lot and you're on planes for long amounts of time, like this flight coming up is a 6.5-hour flight there, it's pretty long and you're gonna want to sleep. So this is it. I will leave a link for it down below for you guys if you want to purchase this one. Those are all my necessities that I'm going to be packing. I actually am going to be purchasing a digital camera, and it's a great price, and I have been looking at this little Kodak camera for a very long time, so I am really excited to bring that for Scotland and hopefully get some good pictures with it. The things that I'm going to bring on the plane, I probably may do an actual little reel on this, but as a little extra packing to have my comfort things that, you know, kind of help with the anxiety of traveling, I am going to be bringing a brand new book that I haven't started yet. Oh, I think I was going to show you guys it back when I was walking in the park, but this is the one that I was talking about. It is definitely like a self-improvement. It's a nonfiction book, and it's by Vex King, and I've heard really good things about it, so I'm definitely going to be bringing a book with me. And then I also will be bringing my journal, which I will show you guys because I love it. I am so obsessed with it. I got it from Barnes & Nobles, and it's actually just like so beautiful, and I thought it would be fun to kind of just, as I'm taking photos, I can throw them in this journal, even though it's not my travel journal, but and also kind of just write as I go. So these are kind of just my little comfort extra things that I throw in my backpack, along with my AirPod Maxes for maximum noise cancellation as well. And of course, I'm going to be bringing my iPad and probably downloading a bunch of episodes of Gilmore Girls and extra little cozy rom-com movies off of Netflix to watch when I am on planes or I don't have connection and something to do. So these are really my go-tos for things in my carry-on, my personal item that I'm going to be bringing. And of course, I'm going to be bringing you guys along to vlog. So don't you worry, we're going to be taking tons of content of Scotland, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, and maybe you got some tips and tricks that you didn't know before from this video. And if you did and you really enjoyed this video, I hope you guys leave it a little thumbs up, and I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. And if you want more videos like this and you like vlogs and other lifestyle and beauty content, make sure you subscribe, okay? The Scotland vlogs will be divided up into a couple different ones, so it'll be a little travel mini series, so you're gonna want to turn on those post notifications so that you don't miss a video, because we have some very exciting things planned and maybe a surprise or two thrown in there. But yeah, that is all for this pack and prep with me for Scotland video slash little week in my life, and I will see you guys next week in Scotland. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. I love you. Bye.